I have been misgendered 3 times in the past 24 hours at restaurants.
Oh no, not that. I seriously can't imagine that a person wouldn't get it right the first time.
I was at Benihana with my girlfriend, and the server said, "What about you, sir? What would you like to eat?"
Yeah, people usually address others based on their outward physical appearance and their characteristics and the sound of their voice, but go on.
My girlfriend, God bless her heart, steps in, says, "Actually, that's a man." And she looks at my girlfriend and didn't really understand what had happened and said, "No, I'm talking to him," pointing at me.
But were they wrong?
Our jaws were on the floor, and we decided to leave because it was just a bad vibe after.
Why? Because they can see the forest for the trees?
I was at another restaurant for lunch, and they showed me my seat and said, "Here you go, sir." And I said, "I am not a sir."
Sure.
And then I left because I wasn't comfortable anymore.
I'm sure I can think of one or two things that makes a lot of people rather uncomfortable, but they put up with it anyway.
And I went to a new restaurant, and I asked, before I sit down, where's the bathroom, please? And they said, "Oh, it's right this way, sir." We don't need to use words like sir or ma'am.
Of course not. What are the alternatives?
There are ways to be respectful without using those words. And if you get it wrong for someone like me, I will probably leave the restaurant. And it puts like a bad vibe on my day when it happens, especially when it happens 3 times in a row.
Well, honestly, that seems to be the majority of a certain individual's content is reacting to getting misgendered. So if it didn't happen, whatever would one talk about?
Number one, your voice is a dead giveaway. Are you serious? Your voice almost sounds like Caitlyn Jenner. And do we really gotta go there?
Anybody that's out there protesting right now, if that's you, please.
Where were we? Oh yeah. You sound like a dude. I'm sorry, you sound like a sir. Then look at your face, you even look like a sir. Whoever your plastic surgeon was, you got ripped off. Are you one of those types that words does bother them? That tells me you did not grow up in a Gen X environment. Gen Xers could care less. Gen Xers, in terms of verbal abuse, we walk on glass on our bare feet every day. We get hit with your mama jokes every day. That person would not survive the 70s, 80s, and some parts of the 90s. I promise you that. I'm at a loss for words.